fellow members of the Kuluruma Liberation Front. You are the true soldiers of this country. The Federal Army no longer upholds truth and justice. The rampant spread of bribery and corruption throughout the government cannot be tolerated. They sell our natural resources for their own personal gain. There is no time to waste. The good people of this country look to us to right these wrongs. The revolution shall arise from here. Ronadeo Base. We shall rebuild Kuluruma with our own hands.
I'm sorry, but your visit must be cut short, doctors. This area has become a danger zone. The guerrillas have taken Wanadeo Base. The government is launching a campaign to...
There's a military base nearby?
Its existence has been kept confidential for strategic reasons. But according to our intelligence, Major General Ramirez has double-crossed us. Unbelievable! Our unit has been asked to join the mission the President has ordered.
Sounds like a war's about to erupt. What are we supposed to do?
Allow me to explain.
Mr. President!
We will be launching an assault on Wanadeo Base momentarily. I would be most grateful if you could tend to any soldiers who are injured in the offensive. We are short on medics, you see.
We didn't come here to get involved in military operations.
However, if we don't intervene, the guerrillas will attack the villagers. How can you recognize the threat of stigma and simply ignore the threat of the guerrillas? I represent the citizens of this country. If you continue to defy their will, I will have no choice but to imprison you under martial law.
Mr. President, you can't be serious. These three came here with the best intentions.
All right, we'll do as you ask.
Dr. Vaughn.
Are you sure, Marcus?
But we'll only do it on the following conditions. First, you agree to use the profits earned by the mine to help stigma patients. That includes aiding the villagers. If you truly represent the will of the people, then that shouldn't be a problem. Secondly, you must transport all injured combatants, friend or foe. We're not taking sides.
Very well. I accept your conditions. We're heading to Wanadeo.
Progress report, sir. We penetrated the front gate, but we're sustaining casualties.
All right, take the injured to the visiting doctors. What's the status of the enemy?
We estimate that they are few in number, sir. However, we have received some disturbing information. Apparently, there are some foreigners providing them with assistance.
Who would do such a thing?
Arms dealers.
Well, at least they're not journalists. Let's proceed as planned.
This really is a war.
It's detestable. But I'm afraid it's a reality of the world we live in.
Doctor, the first aid tent is filling up with injured men.
Looks like the nightmare is only beginning. Come on, let's do what we can.
We've gotten word that 5 patients are headed our way.
War really is hell, isn't it? What condition are they in?
The first patient has severe electrical burns on his upper body. He touched electrified barbed wire. Even worse, he's undergoing cardiac arrest from the shock.
There's no time to lose. What about the others?
We don't have any information yet.
We'll just have to deal with it. Come on. No one's gonna die on my watch. Let's get started.
Get the defibrillator.
We'll begin treating it.
The defibrillator is ready.
All right, we have a... Let's start treating the...
Please begin by either injecting the culture fluid or by treating the pools of blood. We can remove the portion of skin with the scalpel, and I'll keep it ready for transplanting.
Let's prepare a few more sheets of donor.
Place the skin graft before the air. The coolant's working. Quickly, remove the burned skin. The burn skin has been removed.
There are still other areas.
There's
Another burn's got...
there's blood in the way. Please move on to the next burn area. Make sure it doesn't get any worse. Operation complete. The next patient will be here soon.
We're set.
He's taking...
Got it. We'll start by...
Drain the blood, and think there's a pellet. Extract it and treat the gunshot wound. The blood is pooling again. Please drain it. More blood. Drain it, then treat the wound.
We're done out here, but there's still damage to the abdomen. We need to open him up and treat him.
Let's use the magnification tool.
It looks like a rifle round.
This is only part of it. The other piece seems to be lodged inside.
There's the rest of the round. Let's get it out of there.
It only takes a fraction of a second to shoot.
This particular gunshot wound has been treated. Move on to the other wounds. The pellet is visible again. Now treat the wound made by the pellet. It's lodged inside the... It's a shotgun pellet. Extract it before the blood gets in the way again.
That'll do it. Let's close him up.
Please close the incisions. able to treat him in a good amount of time. Good luck with the next patient. We've gotten him.
That's good to...
Come on, who's the...
Doesn't say what happened, but he's taken a massive blow to the chest.
You're done treating me, but I'm worried about his internal organs. Let's open him up.
I was expecting something...
I've got a bad feeling.
Please suture the wound before it opens again.
That's all of the large lacerations.
Please begin treating the next wound.
Vitals aren't stiff.
Let's look around with the magnification tool. There must be more wounds. That's
It's a hemorrhage inside the lung.
strange. His vitals aren't stable.
Please suture it.
There should be more. There must be something else we just haven't found yet.
How did this get here? A blood pool formed.
His vitals are stable.
Please close him up. You're just two more.
This isn't good.
Broken bone and various external wounds. He seems to have internal injuries too. We have to open him up immediately. I'm worried about his internal organs.
This is bad.
Let's watch out for hemorrhaging. The spleen!
Spleen is in pretty severe condition. It's rupturing randomly. Now that we've taken care of the wounds, we can reassemble the bone fragments.
We've reformed the bone. Use the antibiotic gel.
We're done here.
Please close the incision. There's let's. This is the.
That doesn't sound good. Let's open her up.
The myocardium.
Please continue the operation, but look out for that hemorrhaging inside the pericardium. We found a hemorrhage. Make it in. Now drain the blood. Suture it before it hemorrhages again. No! The myocardium! Use the ultrasound to look for the hemorrhaging areas and treat them. Treat the ones that seem to be in the worst condition. Dealing with hemorrhages inside the heart is a race against time. Hurry, but be careful. Suture the entry incision.
Not yet.
And that's all 5 patients. It's amazing that we were able to save them all within our time limit.
I have a status report, sir. Juana de Obase is back in our hands. The guerrillas have surrendered and are disarming as ordered.
What about Ramirez?
He's nowhere to be found. He must have slipped away.
Don't let him escape. We must capture him and ascertain the truth. Calm the entire area until you find him.